Good everyone. As an electrical contractor, do you have a cash flow statement as part of your financial statements that you look at, say, on a quarterly basis? Because a profit and loss, a P&L, is on an accrual basis. So you can't pay your staff their salaries, you can't pay your electricity, your gas in your vehicles that you've got on the road through an accrual. What that means is that if you do not have a cash flow statement, you're going to find this sort of a lag between accruals, which is, you might actually have a receivable. You might have made the sale, haven't received the cash, the money's not being collected. So it's accrued and you're supposed to receive it. But let's say you don't receive that for the next 3 months because the customer doesn't pay, or is delaying in paying or goes bankrupt. Cash is king, and so if you haven't got a cash flow statement, say for the 3 months in advance, and say for the next 12 months as an estimate. But if you haven't got a cash flow statement and are reviewing that on a 4-weekly basis as an employer, as the electrical contractor, you are literally driving down an alley with your eyes closed. You're gonna crash. So what I would suggest is, if you find that challenging, go talk to your accountant. Say, look, I'd like to spend an hour with you. I'll outline to you, what my income is for the next 3 months, from which let's estimate, during what time I would get the payments for it. You can look at my bank statements to look at what the expenses are. Can you give me a preliminary cash flow statement? And then see if we can do an actuals versus proposed, so that as time goes on, you learn and are able to then be able to have a cash flow statement that you can rely on.